It sounds like an LFA or Carrera GT. Shut out the window. I currently have the cheapest straight pipe I could find for my Audi R8 V10. I got it for $1,000 on eBay, but that's all about to change with Valvetronic's True F1 exhaust system for the Gen 1 R8. They've designed this system specifically to mimic the first generation Gallardo, which had a 5-liter even firing V10, which made a much more high-pitched sound, much like the LFA or Carrera GT. My friends at AR Motorsport in Richmond said they could give me a hand with the install, so let's see if we can fit this in the R8 and get going. It's gonna be a tight squeeze. Okay, this looks ridiculous, but it works for now, so let's head to AR. I'm sure we're gonna get some funny looks on the way over there, but we're good. It's actually pretty sketchy because I can't see my mirror. I have to go like this, then shoulder check to do any sort of lane change. Same with the mirror, it takes up half of my freaking mirror, but we're on the way. We're getting there. Okay, we made it to AR. They're pulling the car in, so we're gonna get started on this install. Okay, last time I swapped the exhaust on this car, me and a few friends did it, and it took 10 hours. So if you don't know on this car, you have to take off the whole rear bumper, tail lights, the wing, obviously the wheels and everything, and all the heat shielding underneath to get to the exhaust and actually swap them out. So even a real shop is gonna quote like 8 hours to do this. So super stoked to have the guys here at AR helping me out so that I don't have to do that process again. And there we go, bumper is off. Now we've got to get all these heat shields, crash bar, still got the tail lights. Whole lot more work still. We had to take the air boxes out as well. I forgot to mention that, so that's out. Whole bumper's off, tail lights off. Just taking a whole bunch of heat shields, and then we'll uncover the exhaust. Okay, so exhaust is off. This is just torn apart now. All this just for a exhaust swap, but gotta do what you gotta do. So we're gonna throw the new one on. So the back end is fully apart. Here's my trans. Lambo badges on it. Exhaust is off. All the air intakes are off. Got parts over there, parts over here. We're just getting ready to start the actual install. Gotta keep this nice and clean. Okay, started actually putting the exhaust in. Looks so good. Double X pipe, looks so sick. We're gonna have to cover it up with the heat shield and the bumper and stuff, but for now, that's epic. So this is my old system. This is the cheap eBay straight pipe. I got this for like $1,000, and for what it was honestly great. You know, cheap, loud. My one complaint was that it was a bit raspy in the lower RPMs, like just moving around in a parking lot. Didn't sound great. So I'm stoked to have the Valvetronic system because I'm sure that will solve that issue and also have the super high pitch sound that I'm excited to hear. So we got the exhaust on. We're gonna do a quick cold start with the bumper off because I can't wait to hear it. So let's do a cold start and see how this sounds. Okay, it's a new day. It took a while last time, so we took a break and we're back with the car again, and it's actually fully back together. The Valvetronic exhaust is installed and we're ready to go take it for a rip. All right, here we go. It's gonna be the first time hearing the Valvetronic exhaust actually under load in this car. I'm pretty stoked. Looks like we have a bit of space. Oh yeah. Woo! Oh yeah. Damn. Yeah. Once you get above that 6,000, 7,000 RPM rev range, whew, starts harmonizing everywhere and sounds so amazing. It actually, I was skeptical. It actually does, not to say it sounds like an LFA or Carrera GT, but it starts to remind you of one. It starts to give you a little taste. Yeah, once you get over 6, the pitch just jumps. Like this. Oh yeah. Dude. That's crazy. Very good Valvetronic. Lovely job. I watched videos so many times. I watched Valvetronic's videos and a couple others. It's so hard to convey over video. I really hope that I am somehow accidentally doing something they're not and you guys can hear this, because yeah, I watched the videos and I'm like, yeah, it sounds good, but True F1, I don't know. It sounds similar to everything else I've heard, but in person, genuinely sounds high pitch. Genuinely, they've achieved their goal. This thing sounds amazing. I feel like I'm almost getting a Ferrari pitch. I don't know if that's a unique experience, but something about it. Something about it reminds me of, I guess, just the scream that a lot of Ferraris have. Okay, so the plan was to come out here, get some sound clips for you guys, and we pulled up and immediately got backed into by a Tesla. So, got a nice big gash right in the middle of my passenger door. So, that sucks, but not gonna let it put a damper on the mood. We're still gonna send it, we're still gonna hear this thing, and not gonna let that ruin the day. We're gonna have some fun. So here we go. Guy just fully backed into me. I was stopped behind him and he was like parked off-road in a parking spot. And I stopped for like 10 seconds behind him and he just threw it in reverse and bam. So that's that. It's shattered my window, which you can't see anymore because I didn't want it flying all over the place. But shattered the window. Yeah, put a dent in the whole side of it, so situation, but what can you do? It happens. So yeah, Tesla drivers, am I right? Yeah, anyways, let's forget about that and just get back to it. Do a startup, some revs, do some flybys, some rollers. It's gonna be great. How's it sound?
So good.
It's higher pitch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That road was sick. I got up to like
God.
I don't know if there's anyone with the Valvetronic setup on a gated car yet besides me.
Oh.
Because I haven't seen any, like, there's not a lot of videos online about it.
Yeah.
So this is one of one, world's only Valvetronic True F1 gated R8 V10. One of one, baby.
Okay, since we clearly have a lot of time, give us the thoughts on the exhaust.
Okay, thoughts so far? It's definitely higher pitch than my last setup. Like, once you get over 5, 6, 7,000 RPM, the pitch definitely goes up a level, and that's pretty sick. And then under 5,000 RPM, it sounds a lot better. It's not as obnoxious as my last one, which was a bit raspy, but it's still really loud. And the cold start is still stupid loud in my garage. Overall, just a better quality setup, which is good. See what I see? Traction control didn't like that one.
It's like 3 degrees here.
Top down only.
The unfortunate aftermath. Oh, it just does not sound ideal.
You know what does sound ideal though? Valvetronic True F1 system. Let's go. And a 5.2 liter V10 gated manual Audi R8 Spyder. That's ideal.
Plug.
It sounds the best when you're like 50% throttle, bringing it all the way to red line, just slowly. That's when it's the most like high pitched noise. Just nice and smooth. Fuck. So good. Let's see if I can get a burble. All right, time for some POV action. You ready?
POV.
POV Valvetronic True F1 gated manual Audi R8 V10. Let's go. yeah. So good. Nice.
I was praying for a second there.
Which part?
All of it.
Yeah, I know, me too. Should we traction off, see what happens? Not a run. I just want to know how much, like, in a straight line, how much is it gonna fight me? Oh my god! Second is okay. Holy. That sounded sick though.
Yeah.
What a car. That was the Valvetronic True F1 system in my gated Gen 1 Audi R8 Spyder. What a blast. I don't know how they did it, but it truly sounds higher pitch. Something in that double X pipe just makes it beautiful. So huge shout out to Valvetronic, huge shout out to AR for helping me install it, because that's a huge labor intensive process and I did not want to go through that all over again. So shout out to those two people, and I'm glad we got out there, got some sound clips for you guys, even though had some hiccups along the way with that Tesla, but glad we didn't let it ruin our day. Just got to move on. So with that, that's the end of the video. I'm glad you guys joined me. I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the exhaust and the sound in the comments. I want to hear what you guys think.